Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Tuesday, 2nd of June, 2026. So we'll start as usual with this synoptic chart. So this was as of midnight last night, so low pressure centered between Scotland and Iceland, and is bringing a series of weather fronts with it. Interestingly, between the cold and the warm fronts, there's a series of trough lines. If you run that through to 6 o'clock this morning, you see the back end of the cold front has just about gone through our area, but the troughs are still prevalent behind it. And if I run that through to 12 o'clock today, you can see the fronts per se have now cleared off into Holland, and we're left really with a very unstable air mass behind, wet, unstable air mass full of trough lines, unfortunately. So here's the cloud then associated with that cold front. You see it's a definite back end to that cloud, and that's heading to the east slowly. But the bit behind it has got a lot of cloud associated with it. You can see these troughs and the thunderstorms behind it quite clearly from there. The actual rain at the moment, there's a rain with that cold front, the snow moving across to the east, but behind, filling in around Cornwall sort of area at the moment, is a series of other showers, some of them quite heavy, and they'll be coming through from west to east throughout the day. So this is the Met Office predicted rain forecast for today, and again, you can clearly see that cold front, but if I run it through the day, the cold front has gone through now. There's a small dry patch around about 10 o'clock. And then quite quickly after that, certainly in our area, there's a constant stream of showers and storms passing through the south part of the country. And I fear we're probably going to be part of that today. Odium, there's no taff from Odium at the moment, but the actuals at the moment, 8 knots from the west-southwest. Viz 10K or more, few clouds at 800, broken at 1800, and broken at 2800. And if I go through to the TAF for Farnborough, it's not good news when the TAF is so long, but they're giving between 1808 knots initially with 10K plus, scattered at 2000 feet, becoming between 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock today, 260, 10 knots, with a 30% probability temporarily between 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock, 6,000 meters, showers and rain, broken at 1200, temporarily between 10 o'clock and 4 o'clock, 6,000 meters, showers and rain, broken at 1400, broken at QNIMS, broken at 2,000 feet with a 30% probability, temporarily between 10 and 12, 3,000 meters, thunderstorms, rain and showers, 40% probability, temporarily between midday and 4 o'clock, 240, 15, gusting 25, 3,000 meters, thunderstorms and hail. Spot winds today are giving me as 260.20 at 2,000 feet, 270.20 to the south. And the wind on the ground, wind is giving me as a fairly steady breeze from the west-southwest today. If I run that through, that's 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and there's very little significant difference. Basically, there's going to be a westerly component on the ground. A local forecast is giving at least a 40% chance, or up to 90-95 of rain throughout the day. Winds 8 knots pretty well from west-southwest, with gusts of 26, feels like 15, and there's rain pretty well forecast for the day. GFS is giving us a max temperature today of 18 degrees with a dew point down at 11. And our local forecast station is giving us currently 13.4 with a dew point at 11.5. And the view out the window, very, very soggy westerly flow as we speak. So I'm going to run through significant weather then from Top Meteo. So they're indicating the rain showers and overcast at 9 o'clock today. If we run this through, thickening cloud, and it stays there till around about 11 o'clock, where the cloud is thinning out a bit, but we're still left with these showers throughout the day, a bit spread out further to the west. And if I carry that on So this is now 1 o'clock today, 2 o'clock. The shower's pretty well on and off all day, certainly on the south coast. And I fear that's pretty well we're going to be embroiled in all that lot. And from about 2 o'clock onwards, the thunderstorms are going to start to arrive. Okay, so a very challenging day if we get the chance. SkySight is giving a slightly more optimistic, as in a window between about 11:30 and 1:30, where there is a little bit of a flying window. So we may get a couple of hours in. Wind they're giving us about 12 knots from the west southwest. Gusts of 16 in amongst that. And if I go through the cross section, this sort of duplicates what they're saying, really. Them strong showers there are associated with the thunderstorms that are going to be later on, but we are going to have rain on and off all morning. And this is a little window, which I think we want to try and encourage people to do a little bit of flying in, certainly the course. So be prepared for that. And no real NOTAMs to affect us today. And nobody's going to be going very far anyway. So if you run through the operations for the day then, there's a cross section. So really we're talking about possibly between about 11:30 and just before the rain at 2 o'clock. There's a window of about 2.5 hours, which we might want to make the most of. Very little, few bookings today, two K21s on the 5-day course. There's a K13 for trial flights, but I'll be cancelling them. And K21 for the casual list, and nobody on the casual list at the moment. And actually, there's no single seaters booked. Simulators are going to be available all day. That has to go priority, I'm afraid, to the to the course members, should they require it. At this moment, nothing to report from 2XL. So general situation, low pressure now dominating our weather, cold front passing through, followed by a series of troughs which will bring rain, showers and thunderstorms throughout the flying day. If we set up, it'll likely be on 27. Cables on the south side, not east side, as it says there. And please be ready when the cable or tug arrives. So there's the airfield layout, left or right hand circuit appropriately. If we do find the wind is through the flying period today is more favouring 2-3, I'll definitely set up on 2-3 because we want to maximise what we can for today. But I think we should probably be okay on 2-7. The surface winds are certainly going to be favouring 2-7. All right, a bit of a bleak forecast, but I am optimistic we'll get a 2 or 3 hours in the middle of the day. So I think we should prepare the gliders, certainly for the course members, get your gliders ready, and I'll set up the airfield and we can go out flying as and when we can. Speak to you all later. Bye-bye.